Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to show you how I cut and sew this picture you are seeing on the screen. Somebody posted and asked how she can cut this style, so that is what I'm going to be showing you guys today. If you are new to my channel, if you are new to my Facebook page or my YouTube channel, you are highly welcome. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow my Facebook page. So I have this my material here. I fold into two. This is the material I'm going to use for the style. So I fold into two. This is the back. As you can see, I wrote on the screen the shoulder, and this is the armhole, or you can call it round sleeve, because I'm cutting the shoulder and the sleeve together. So this is the full length. Full length is 60 inches. Then you add sewing allowance. So this is for the bust. In you add allowance for sewing. So like I said, this is the style I'm going to be sewing. I cut. So what I'm going to do now is to measure neckline. As you can see, measurement on the screen. Cut back with 1/2 inch. So with these pieces, I'm going to measure 5 inches. So that means it's 5 inches longer than the main material. So remember, the full length is 60 inches plus 1 inch to sew. So that means I have 66 inches on this long one. So I sew on it. This is the 5 inches. So I have 66 inches longer than the material. So what I'm going to do now is to join the two together, the two fronts together. I'm going to sew from, I will first measure neckline, that is from shoulder down. I'm going to measure 8 inches, but you can measure 9 inches depending on how big your head is. So you can measure 9 inches, but I measure 8 inches here. So you can measure 9 inches, or just the way I measure from shoulder 9 inches, you can do that, but I measure 8 inches. So like you can see now, I just measure 2.5 inches all the way down. That is after, from where I stop my 8 inches, from there down I measure 2.5 inches, which I just finished sewing now. As you can see the 8 inches on the neckline. So I just sew 2.5 inches from after 8 inches down. So what I'm going to do now is to join the back. This way I'm going to sew, that will give me the back neckline. So I'm going to sew there. Then after sewing, before I will join to the back. So I just finished sewing now. You can see the way it is. It has formed back neck already, so you can see the front neck. So you, like I said, you can measure more than 8 inches, but for me I measure 8 inches so it can pass through your head easily.
Stop comparing yourself to the person walking ahead of you or behind you. Walk your walk. Do your walk. Why are you here? How fast do you need to go? Because if you do what she did in front of you, you won't make it.
So I'm going to join the shoulder now. This is the back neckline. I'm going to join the shoulder stroke the sleeve. Remember, I measure shoulder and sleeve together. So I'm going to join now. This is how it is right now after joining the shoulder. This is the shoulder stroke the sleeve. This is the back, so you can see the way it is on the back. So the pieces I just sew, I'm going to sew it on the back neckline. Is the pieces that will form the back neckline. So this is how it is. So this is the back neckline. This is the pieces I sew. I'm going to first sew one side just like this. I will sew with just one. After then I will use the upper one to stitch the upper one to the back to cover the rough edge. So I'm done sewing, like you can see now. This is the shoulder stroke the sleeve, and this is the shoulder stroke the sleeve. So I'm done sewing. I'm going to use this one now. I will place on my machine this way, bring like this, and sew all the way down on this side. So I'm going to sew the same material on the round sleeve. After sewing like this, you can see the way I place on my material. Then I will bring to the right side after finish sewing one part. So just like this. After doing that, I will bring to the right side and sew. So I'm done sewing on the back. You can see the way it is. So you don't need to cut the front neckline because the back will give you the neckline you desire. Remember, I cut the back neckline 3 inches. You can cut 3.5 inches, it's okay, but not 4 inches, although it depends on how wide your neck is. So I'm going to sew pocket now on the 2 sides. I measure from shoulder 16 inches. 16 inches. So from where I mark down, I measure 7.5 inches. That is where my hand will come out from. So this, you want to sew the pockets. This is into 4. I measure 15 inches. Then this from up to where I notch now is 8 inches. So I'm going to trim this part out just like this. So I'm going to place on it now. This is how I will place on it and sew. Remember, I have 4 pieces. I will sew 7.5 inches here, 7.5 inches on the front, the 2 front, and the 2 back. I will sew 7.5 inches. This is the back. So I'm done sewing. This is how it looks like. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is to join the 2 sides by folding into 2 like this. I will measure round sleeve. I will measure round sleeve 9.5 inches. I will sew just like the way my hand is moving. You sew the way my hand is moving. After that, I will hem the bottom just like this. You see the way my hand moves, just like this you will sew. So I'm done sewing the 2 sides and I hem the down parts. So this is how it looks like, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are new here, please subscribe and remember the notification bell. Please share this video. Please share this video and remember to follow my Facebook page and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.